Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more of this war of mine. Still very happy with this run. Every time, I feel like I gotta say it at the beginning of every episode, because if I say it at the beginning of every episode, I then have the opportunity to keep it a good run. It's like a not a curse, it's the opposite of a curse, it's a blessing. And as long as I say that at the beginning, everything goes well. So we came back and we were raided, that's right. Pavle's looking like he's getting sick. They tried to raid us but didn't steal anything, and I came back with a bunch of stuff. That's right, the place we were raiding last night was actually kind of dangerous. So Bruno is still slightly wounded and stuff. It is day 19, we need to eat. And Pavle isn't looking so hot, so let's go ahead and give him some herbal meds and see if that'll help out. I'm actually going to put him up here. And I would like you to sleep off the night, but not until you do your normal stuff first. So let's go ahead and do this. And we should have some water, so I think Bruno's going to be able to get some cooking done. But we'll worry about that afterward. I want him to do this first. Oh, we can upgrade this, can't we? Let's actually go ahead and do that. But first, let's go ahead and put that down. And I want to see, is this upgradable now? I think it is. It's getting cold. Well, hang tight. I'm going to keep it at 14, I think, for now. Though I could put this in here. Once winter hits, then I'll worry about burning fuel. I don't want fuel to be burnt quite yet. Yes, we can turn this into a vegetable garden now. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's do it. So that's awesome. I'm super happy about that. Bruno, we can start cooking, I think. I would like to make, what, 4 meals? No, I think I'll do 2 meals. No, I have to make 4. So I need more water. You're tired, so I'm going to have you lie down because you're sicking on meds. I don't think I have any. I do, actually. I do have a component. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I want to cook. I want to cook meals for everybody. How quickly will I grow vegetables is the question. I can make fertilizer. I need 10 water for 1 oh, no. It'll give me 4 vegetables. Ooh, okay. I need a ton of water is what I need now. I need lots and lots and lots of water. So I can't really focus on booze right now. I need to focus on preserving our water. Hopefully we'll have some to trade here. If I can get water off of him, that'll help us with the first batch of vegetables. Who's me? Me again. I don't know. Who was this guy? We helped him, obviously, in the past. It's me again. Last time it went quite well, so I thought you might want to help me again. An over-rich family who managed to stock up on supplies before the war, but they selfishly don't share with anybody. Maybe we should pay them a visit. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, man. Get out of here. I apologize. It ain't happening. I've already made the decision to not rob somebody. Sorry. I think that's a smart decision. You're wasting an opportunity. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. So you're done. So now we can grow veggies. That's so big. I wish it was a trader, honestly. I wish it was the trader. It is not, though. Let's have you sit down. It's fine with me. And is there anything else I can build now at this point? As long as it doesn't use water? What else do I want? What else could I need? I guess another one of these could be really good. We have a heater already. More this could be good. I guess we can make another one of these and hope for more and more food. I think that's probably our best bet. So let's go ahead and make another one of these. Sure, we'll put it up here. Actually. Yeah, I'll put it down here. Go ahead and do that. I think it's useful. I know you'll gladly eat something, dude. Don't worry. I'm trying desperately. I don't think I can actually upgrade this, but I'm going to see if I can, because it'll use less fuel, will it? It can't. Not yet. I think it's only less fuel, actually, and that's not that big a deal. I want more canned food. I think more canned food would do us some good. Alright, that's about to finish off, so we'll wait for Marco. We'll have Marco do it. Actually, I'm going to have Anton do the growing. I know you could do with some bandages, sir. Don't you worry. I'm aware. I wish I could help you. So I'm not going back to that place I went to last night. That was full of armed guards, and that was terribly dangerous. Hopefully we'll have some other options. Alright, let's make some water filters, because we need to really focus on getting some water filters now. We'll go ahead and make 3 of them. Slightly sick. I think water filters are going to be necessary and important, so that's what I'll focus on. So we're about halfway, from my understanding, we're close to halfway through the war. It's kind of crazy to think about that we're halfway through the war at this point. But we got a lot of our necessities up, which is awesome. I would call them necessities anyway. Make more water. Are you going to get up soon? You are done. So I don't know why you're still laying in bed. We might not be able to feed everybody today because I'm taking too long. Can I make... I will make 4 veggies. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to use a ton of our water. I'm going to have Marco eat this today. Yeah, I know we need food, man. I'm working on the food situation. I wish I could give you more food. But Marco's got to eat. We're not going to be able to cook. I need water, too. Yeah. We'll have to worry about feeding them tomorrow when they're all very hungry. We're going to have to overfeed them in the process, but... it is what it is, so let's go ahead and end the day. And as always, you will go scavenge. You will guard. I want you to... there we go. We'll do that. Anything new? No, I think this is everything. It might not be everything, actually. Lots of food. Military patrols. We went here last time. Let's see if we can get it again. The last time there was somebody here. Let's hope that doesn't not end up being the case this time. See if we can not have anybody trying to murder us. Like last time on the 2nd floor there was people. Just keep an eye out. Keep an ear out. Says there's food here, so... it says lots of food, though the term lots does not mean anything to me anymore. I don't think I can open this, can I? No, I have to go across. Though it does say there's a chance of running across military patrols, so that tells me that they might not be here. All that's good trading stuff. At this point, you know, we're looking for very particular things. Okay. Somebody below us. Torn flyer entitled Proclamation reads, here in our ancient capital, Vicenni are at home and will no longer abide the oppression of the Republic of Vicenna, with its capital in Pergorin within its borders according to the treaty of... fuck all your treaties and proclamations. Okay. Is there a way down there? I'm just nervous. And I have the right to be. I'm just hoping to find some good stuff. Mostly food, but this is all excellent for water, so... I'm not worried about wood as much as I'm worried about water. So getting that for some filters is super important. A lot of places to hide. Can I even move over there? I can pop down here. Let's pull this off the hinges so I have easier access. Keeping an eye out for anybody moving around. What do you mean it won't open? Is it jammed on both sides? It's kind of like a labyrinth. What about down here? Oh, okay, this will go down here, actually. How did I miss this before? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Does it? Oh, it does come down here. Okay, that actually worries me a little bit. We'll see. Let me loot this first. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't see anybody. Though if somebody was living here, I'm assuming it would be down here. A lot of the same stuff. Gears, electronic parts, all that stuff. That's good. Okay, this bar is here. I don't see anybody. This is a lot of good military parts and stuff, and to come back here and maybe pop over here would be ideal. Maybe that's what we should focus on trying to do. We have one more slot. Do I want to keep exploring? Do I want to keep exploring? So I can't get to this door. How do I get across? Looks like I have to go up here. Still somebody moving over there. Presumably somebody's moving. This is nerve-wracking. No doubt about that. Alright, we've got a couple of ladders over here. Should lead us up. The higher we go, the harder it's going to be for us to get out, is the thing we have to keep in mind. Not seeing any movement up here. Yet again, really good stuff, like, for building. But nobody's up here? Aha! This is exactly what I was looking for. What do I drop? I think these. Is that moonshine too? I'm taking it. Let me pop a peek out here real quick. Yeah, I don't see anybody. So let me pry this open. Hope for the best. Come on. Good stuff. A pistol and... Pistol. I think I take that, and I think I drop a few gears. And take that. Because all that other stuff is pretty common. So we got a can of food, which is helpful. A couple of pieces of meat, which we can use. And then a lot of just supplies. We're going to have to leave soon, though. I think we should just go. We can come back. Keep this out. Let's go. Just get out of here. Don't want to risk it. Think that was worth it. I mean, we came back with weapons, for Christ's sake, and bullets. All of those are incredibly valuable. And because we have a shotgun and stuff. Curb on crime? I don't know what that even means. I mean, less crime? That's got to be good, right? Alright, good. We got a really good haul. I was hoping for maybe some water, but it's alright. And we got no attack or anything. We didn't get attacked, rather. So everybody's going to be, what, very hungry? Yeah. So we need to work on getting very hungry. This is going to take a long time for vegetables. Holy Jesus. Well, let's lie you down. My friends are very hungry. Getting them food should be my top priority. We're working on it. It's easier to fall ill when so cold. Alright. Where's Bruno? Bruno, I'm going to have you start cooking some stuff, I think. Anton, let's get some more water going. Pavle will wait to see if anybody shows up with water. We're gonna actually put you up here. Everybody's so miserable because they're hungry, but think about it. You have your lives compared to when, you know, your past lives that I ended up controlling on you and miserably fucking up. Don't think of it like that, you know? Get some cooking done, bitch. Cook! And hopefully we'll have some good meats coming up soon. I can make 2. Let's do it. It's going to cost us a lot of food to get everybody back on track. Let's go ahead and eat. So you're hungry. Gonna have to keep you eating, I think, for now. Let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we have a trader coming. Good, good, good. So we have 2 things of booze, some weapons if we don't need it, and then we have a curb on crime. That could actually be something we can think about negotiating with. Why do you stop at the door? Wasn't easy. There's a curb on crime, man. Don't you worry about it. Alright. Do you have water? You do not have water. You have one of these, which I mean is good. You have a couple of things of these. If I wanted to give you a shotgun, it won't do try harder. It's either very generous or it won't do, huh? Well, looks like you're not getting that. Let's go ahead and do this. I want that. And I want that. And if anything else... Is there anything we could take off of you, normally? So we'll take 2 cigarettes off of him for some people who smoke. Though the fuel could be really useful, too. Though we don't really need to worry about that. Let's do this. Deal. Sorry, man. That's all I got. So now, you guys can smoke a little bit if you want. So I can feed somebody else twice. I was hoping again for some water, but that'll do. Alright, you're rested up. Let's go have you eat a can. Let's have you eat a can and rest. And then once the water's done, we'll have a little bit more cooking going on and feed the other guy. Eat up, eat up, eat up. Oh, look at that. He's smoking. That's going to help him out a little bit. Alright, we have no more cans, so we're going to have to cook for you here in a bit. So I want you to pop some water. Alright, you're done smoking, right? Get a meal going for that guy. Make some more water. I like it. Everything's going well. Let's have you lying down because you're slightly wounded. Let's go ahead and have you eat a little bit. You're still going to be hungry, unfortunately. There's really nothing I can do about it. It looks like we'll be eating on even days now. Switching it up a little bit. I guess I could have eat him some raw food, too. Just to fill him up. If I can get him to fill up. How many is it going to take? 2? Alright, you're good. Now, I want to come down here and make a hacksaw. Oh, you're going to need one. Could even make 2 if I really wanted to. I think I will. A couple of hacksaws. That'll be useful. We're going to try go in that area again. And get into the basement if we possibly can. It's dangerous to continually go back there, but I'm hoping it's going to pay off. I think I'll take a pistol with me just in case. Alright, let's end the day. Who's still wounded? You are. So you're going to sleep in the bed. You're going to guard. You're going to scavenge, and you're going to guard. And we're going to send you back to the construction site. Still some food there apparently, but the basement there's got to be some good stuff. So let's go here. I'll take 2 of them. Like that. We'll take the usual. Fingers crossed for a good... Oh, I forgot to take a pistol. Fuck. Forgot to take a pistol. It's alright, though. Keeping an ear out and an eye out. Hopefully we won't get attacked. Don't run. Very, very cautiously. Do it. I don't like doing it, but shit's blocked off for a reason. Sure, this is really fucking loud. But we're in. That a weapon part makes up for the making of that saw blade, which is good. Meds and stuff? Yup. What does this say? The stench of decay is unbearable. These bodies must have been months old as they are falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads, but no other signs of obvious violence. Are they the rebels killed by the army? Prisoners shot by the rebels? Whoever did this tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building and bury the evidence with the rubble. Well, let's hope they're gone. Yep, I'm taking all that. It's a book. And I can just grab all the rest of this and get out of here. Not the best find, but a good find. Let's get out before we get seen. Get out of there, you assholes. And that'll be a good end of the episode. Very happy with this episode. Still doing well. Still really a little concerned about the food situation. But I'm hoping that's going to be something we can rectify sooner rather than later. And if it means stealing, it means stealing. It meant stealing before, so it's fine. We got bandages and everything too when we were out there. So it was a good haul, either nonetheless. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for some more of this war of mine and consider dropping a like, as your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.